Hello everyone, Ron here from RJJ's Reactions, and I am back with The Weeknd, and the song is called Belong to the World. This is a viewer request, but I have actually moved it up because another viewer, Mason, donated to the channel and didn't specifically ask for a song, but just for The Weeknd in general. So I looked at my regular list and thought, well, we can move this one up for Mason, and I'll probably do a couple of songs. So thank you very much. If you want to learn how to bump up your requests, just check in the description. There's an easy way to do that. Just buy me a coffee and you can get your request within days rather than generally it's months now on the regular list just because it's so long. I've done a number of reactions to The Weeknd. I will put a link in the description to my playlist for The Weeknd, so you can go and watch all of my reactions in one place if you would like to. Some people like to do that. And I will also put a link in the description to The Weeknd's channel so that you can go there and subscribe and like and comment and support the artist, of course. I have turned on the CC here, so we'll see how it does with the lyrics as we move through. If I have anything to say about the lyrics, I'll try to do it during the song, but we'll see how it works. Sometimes it works well, sometimes not. If you don't mind pushing that subscribe button on my channel, that certainly helps the channel a lot. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed and liked videos, commented. I read all of your comments and I answer as many as I possibly can. And I do appreciate everyone sharing videos and using YouTube Super Thanks, etc. It really does help. All right, let's have a look, or listen rather, and belong to the world. Both, I guess. There's Abel.
天草で雲の通い地木とじよ乙女の姿しばきとどめ
Cool beginning, a little like a movie.
忘らるる見よば思わず近いてし人の命の惜しくもあるかな 三垣森エジの託碑の昼は消えつつ物をこそ思え
Interesting, not quite sure what was happening there. Sorry, there just seems to be a transition here. I'm not sure what was going on. I don't know what these are supposed to be, soldiers or what's happening. And he's going against the flow of people anyway. So maybe there's some message in there. I'm not quite sure what's happening, but very interesting sort of cinematic beginning to the video for sure. Cool percussion.
I know you want your money, girl, 'cause you do this every day. Okay. The way you doubt your feelings and look the other way. Well, it's something I relate to. Your gift of nonchalance, but nobody's ever made me fall in love with this amount of touch. Well, I'm not a fool. Oh yeah, I just love that you're dead inside. That you're dead inside. I'm not a fool. Oh yeah, I'm just lifeless too. But you taught me how to feel. But nobody ever would. Nobody ever would. But you taught me how to love. But nobody ever
So I'm not sure what's going on. She's on these video screens, etc. She belongs to the world. He's paying her, so it almost sounds like, and I don't know whether these are supposed to be representing, they don't really look like soldiers exactly, but something. And he's one of them as well. So, hmm, is this just this is a temporary sort of lady of the night situation? And yeah, I'm not sure.
And I know that I'm saying too much, even though I'd rather hold my tongue. Yeah. And I'll pull you closer, holding on to every moment till my time is done. Yeah. And this ain't right. You've been the only one to make me smile. In so long, I've succumbed to what I've become. No, baby, I'm not a fool. I'm not a fool. That you're dead inside. That you're dead inside. I'm not a fool. Oh no, I'm just
So, yeah, there's a sense here, finding someone they call it your soulmate or whatever. And this doesn't sound like a soulmate in a way, but I guess in a sense it could be, right? So so if you're feeling dead inside, finding someone else who's dead inside and you have some kind of relationship, maybe it feels good. I don't know. I love his voice. You recognize once you've heard The Weekend, you recognize his voice, Abel's voice.
And I know that I'm saying too much, even though I'd rather hold my tongue. Yeah. And I'll pull you closer, holding on to every moment till my time is done.
artist? Looks like a cult.
You belong to the world. You belong to the world. You belong to the loneliness of feeling every need. Oh no, you belong to the world. You belong to the world. You belong to the temporary moments of
Ooh. Okay. I was going to stop a little bit earlier, but I didn't want to stop again because I'd already stopped a fair bit. But I was going to say that I kind of like the industrial percussion that was going on behind Abel's voice as well. And yeah, I guess this is, it looks like a dance group or whatever. So she's a performer, but you know, what I don't know whether he was having a relationship with her or just dreaming of having one. I think just maybe dreaming of having one. Doesn't make sense though, because the touch was making him smile and all of that. So I don't know whether he was actually having a relationship or not, but all of those other people, whatever they were, looked like a cult to me, but are getting the same, well, maybe not same, but similar enjoyment from her. So she belongs to the world. She'll never belong to him. He will never be able to domesticate her or whatever. Uh, I'm not exactly sure what's happening. It's always tricky on the first listen through, even though the lyrics seem to come up fairly well. You can let me know what you think or what you've heard or read or whatever. It's always interesting. But I do like to come in cold and just see what I think. I think it was beautifully done. The beginning, like I say, was very cinematic and gorgeous. Not quite sure what was happening, but I could say that for the whole video. But um, yeah, so I'm getting bits and pieces here, but I'm not sure that I'm tying it all together. And I do know that many artists, including The Weeknd, tie many, many songs together, and they have a whole lore, which is super if you're spending enormous amounts of time getting into all of that. But I think it's also important to be able to enjoy songs individually as well, and so that somebody who's just listening will pick it up. I think you can do that with this one. I think there's a lot going on for it. Really love the musicality of it. Apart from the vocals, and the vocals are always great when we're talking about The Weeknd, so no problems there. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. I hope you did. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Check in the description for a link to The Weeknd's channel so that you can go there and subscribe and like and comment. And I hope you don't feel lifeless inside or dead inside or anything like that. And if you do, I hope you can find a relationship that you can actually have that isn't just remote. I know a lot of people have remote sort of loves and can become toxic even. He talked about learning to mistreat her or something, and I thought, man, that's a bit odd. So there's a lot potentially going on here, and maybe nothing going on because maybe it's all in his head and he's just watching like so many others in that group were observing and maybe dreaming about having various relations and things and not actually able to do so. You can let me know. Also, let me know what else you'd like me to react to. I'll put it on the regular list if you want it within days rather than months. Check in the description. There's an easy way to do that. Just buy me a coffee and there you go. In the meantime, keep listening, keep having fun. It is Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Bye bye for now.